we live? I should probably pull up stream to make sure that I'm not streaming to my own channel or something dumb like that. Okay. First and foremost, I just at stream updates. OMG. Strata 69. Nice. Real, not fake. It's 69. That makes it funny. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, first up is Zenta versus UI Galaxy. Oh, real. 70 minus 1. Oh, it looks like UI Galaxy has to burb. Oh no. I am EP. I'm still EP. I was always EP. My real name is EP. Real. It looks like we are having warm up. The UI isn't back yet. So sad. In terms of stats, Zenta with 3 PPS, fairly good stats. I think one of the best ever. and UI stats are greater, but he's a freaking Strider opener main, so we'll see. Okay, time to get into warm up. UI is such a Strider, NGL. Oh. Thanks, mouse. Really appreciated. UI manages to DS there. The Yoshihiro into the perfect convert. Zen has a DS of her own to counter though, and the double quad for the kill. UI up stacking 7-2. Ouchie. Yeah. It is time for your first to 7 gaming set. Girl. I can commentate. Real. I am extremely commentary. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm still getting all my ducks in order. I'm sorry. Oh my god. UI going in with the 7-2. Zen gonna wait a bit to cancel? This is a tough situation. It's a GT cannon at 5 PPS on UI's side. When UI Galaxy pops off, well, prepare to die. Any TKI fans? Zetsu does have the down stack. Looks like she's gonna make it out of this as UI does break back to back. Oh, UI almost caught up stacking again. Is able to skim out this time and finds the multiplier down. UI's now successfully down stacked and put Zen in a position where she can't quite counter. Oh no. I need to claim my HN points real. SDPC versus SDPC spin. I muted myself for a second there, and it looks like UI gets stick spun. L. Stick win, anyone? I mean, if Sticksman gets lucky enough, it actually can be SCPC. And back when there was pass-through, oh my god. Oh, it's not quite a T-spin in Zenta. It's okay. Right, it's not quite with a funny Z-spin into the DS, but this is a really nice, big, juicy 8-1. But it's 8-1, so it's not actually going to be that good. So sad. And then on DS, risky TSS, so the extra pressure is appreciated. I'll misconvert, though that would have been risky. Oh, UI put in an awkward position. Has to waste an eye. But Zen doesn't have the pressure to kill him quite yet. UI is kind of... Okay, UI gets down. Oh no, and Zenta... That's an awkward board stake, and it can take a little bit of time to think of that down stack. In a pretty rough position, but UI with the misdrop, gonna force him to break. Yeah, and Zenta's gonna be fine. There's some Parmesan appearing on UI's board. Meanwhile, Zen with that 8-1 into all the way down to the bottom of her board. Going to find this convert. Really nice Yoshihiro, but UI's already down thanks to his 3.5 PPS stacking. It's a fairly long set considering, you know, UI being a pretty offensive type player. And Zen being a little stridey herself. Stridey whitey. That might be interesting build there. That is going to put her pretty high up. Manages to keep back-to-back for the 8 times, but forced to break for safety reasons. Oh my god, both players are keeping back-to-back. UI with a risky Kaidon has to bail out of it, and I think that's it. Zenta is able to keep back-to-back and find the win there. 3-2. Oh my god, it's the matchup again. Zen's just off for the pure down stack. That's interesting. I would have gone for the quad. UI with the multiplier from a bit of clean that Zen sent through the counter pressure, and yeah. OMG, it's tied again. I'm thinking about suit ties now. Oh no, Zenta, the opener misdrop versus SCPC is fatal. It's always fatal. Especially in like bag 2. Oh no. Why Galaxy inventing a new opener as we speak? I'm just gonna opt to down stack through all of that. Going to not really risk anything, but was that the right play? Getting caught down stacking Zen sends him up to the top of the board. Ouchie. Speaking of misdropping openers, oh my god, that's 2 misdrops from UI. Zen does the SDPC spinnery for the victory. I mean, I would talk more about opener, but you know, the games have to last more than opener. Come on, people. Zen with a pretty risky convert into the misdrop. You guys able to get down. It's looking really rough for Zenta. Oh. Just one piece away from that J. Oh no. It's close. Both players just need 2 points to win. By the way, whoever wins this gets to top 8. fairly even start. Zan with a really nice little floating thing there. You are in a rough position. Oh, had to waste I. That S piece. Oh, that does not clear. UI able to live, cycles to that I piece, which came pretty early. The Q bailout is real for UI right now, but can he make it work with his speed? Oh, but that team is dropped. No amount of speed can save you in that situation. And Zenta just finds a little combo to close it out. And that is match point for Nzenta. Is this going to be a tiebreaker? Or is UI going to misdrop himself to death? Oh no. Out comes stick spin into a fractal. Really nice convert from Nzenta into an imp cross question mark. That's a really suspect imp cross. She's forced to waste I at the top of the board. Manages to find the TSS out. Really nice. Cycling there. Really nice. Then is cheese, but she's not dead. And UI with that misdrop is forced to break back to back. So no crazy pressure coming out quite yet. There's still going to be a lot of it though. UI nearly kills. In fact, building up another back to back now. Oh, that was not quite a full T-spin double. UI breaks again. And Zen is finally in a pretty safe position as UI now deals with all the cheese she has down stacked. Rip float from UI, buoyancy issue. Oh, this is a really high upset from Vincenta. That L skim. Oh, you can't skim L there. There's no DS afterwards. That had to be like a S or Z skim, whichever one was in hold. Which leads us to a humming breaker. Oh my god. First set of the day, very close. You are in a pretty funky position, but bounce back through it at UI speeds. Zen with an STSD, but not the back wall to support it. Off to skim out. Into a Yoshihiro. Finds a convert into the center well 5-4. UI meanwhile does break back to back, but is also very clean himself. Neither player really building back to back, well until right now when UI is doing it. Zen does have the material to cancel. The really nice float there. Pushing UI a bit high. Oh. Oh, the 7-2 on Zen's side. Nice. Nice. Really putting on the pressure, and UI has no down stack. Just caught down stacking again. The wrong moment. Zenta through that last game was like really just keeping consistent pressure. Like, not quite keeping back to back, you know, but you know. Also, am I loud? I'm totally loud, aren't I? Oh my god. Let me just okay. I'm a bit funky, a bit wonky, and now I must search for our next match. As I write things down. Okay. Zenta 7-6 UI. No, TGK isn't available. This is so sad. Okay, 7-0. 11. I love being the only one being on the staff. Gaming. 7-1 Kuroto and Tiz. Oh, I mean, without this... I mean... I'd say... Okay, yeah, I'll do... Kuro and... Duck. I... The joys of an 11-player bracket, which is basically a 12-player bracket. Which means that there's a round after the round before top 8. And that means we're still in the round before top 8 real. Oh no. Oh no, Lava has to forfeit. This is sad. I have to sort everything out first. Oh, I just ping them again to get them to move. Come on, people. Chop, chop. Kudos here. I will now set up the versus thingamajigger. This is like the best match I have. Like, I don't want to hold up losers, so. Last warm-up. You know, standard, like 80 TR difference, just pretty big. I'll get right into it then. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big TR gap. I'm sorry, I don't have many other options, but you know, it's okay. Both players opening at 4 PPS. We'd love to see it. Oh, Kuroto overstacks a bit. Right as Duck spikes. Unfortunate. OMG, is that Gamu? Crazy. Ooh, Kuro with the big pressure and that and the VTB convert, but Duck is alive. Kuro's going faster than Duck right now. Strider. They're speeding along. Duck sends some cheese though. Oh, but he gets caught off guard at the top of the board. Stuck down stacking. Oh no. 1-1. Don't count Kuro out, real. Oh, well, maybe count Kuro out for this match. That is a really, really rough misdrop. Oh no. Happens to all of us. Oh my god, both players with the LST. They were like copying each other for like 3 bags. That was crazy. Both players do break. Crow is in an awkward position. Unfortunately, unable to survive Duck's 3-6. Also, 69 attack, total sent. I mean, it's Stratosphere 69. I'm obligated to point that out. Duck just gonna end up down stacking all of that power stack. Oh, bit of lag. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Kuro has a bit of an awkward board state, but they managed to down stack through it really fast. Able to get to a favorable board state when Duck is sending again. Duck just cancels everything that Kuro sends though. Finds a little multiplier into a 9-0. Trying to find this 8-1 convert, but it's 8-1, so Duck is not going to be able to. Ooh, Crow in an unfortunate position. Yeah, the Z piece would have killed at some point anyways. Duck finding that consistent pressure. Both players 7-2. Oh, but Kuro misdrops, forcing them to break first. Duck's gonna be able to take advantage, and he does the LSC. Oh no. Duck does have a really solid LSC. In fact, Kuro also has a pretty solid LSC. They just misdropped it. That's all. As we can see right now coming out from Kuro. Who needs to waste T on like a certain Duck Life player? I see the T in the stack. Oh my god, the perfect 7-2 garbage for Kuro is going to pressure Duck up so much. What is nearly 300 APM? Duck may be the higher rated player, but is he the higher rated LST player? That's crazy. But Duck is going to be able to find this convert into a DS. And Kuro, they're not going to be able to survive in an awkward board state. And Duck on match point. Kuro pulling a stick spin. Real. Perfect garbage for it too. Duck with a bit of plonking. Finds the 8-1 convert into 9-0. Isn't going to continue back-to-back though. Excuse me. Counter 6 from Duck. Kuro in a bit of an awkward position. Finds the T-spin. And they're going to be able to find an out. Still going right now. And Duck is doing some more plonking, but Kuro's just down stacking, so there's nothing to really tank here. Ooh, Kuro, that's a pretty risky kite-on. But Kuro does manage to find a way out, and Duck didn't have any pressure immediately there to punish, so, you know. Fair enough. Duck with the quick multiplier spike, sending Kuro up way high, and... Okay, yeah, the Q kind of just sucked there. Duck takes it, 7-2. Let's see if some more matches completed. Oh, I need to tell people their top 8. Okay, Nzenta, Duck, and Kuro are top 8. Interfrost 7-1. Recorded. Tis 1-7. Oh no, Tis. Okay, Incenta, Duck, Kuro, and UI. Basically everyone we've seen today. Congrats, you're all top 8. Let me ping everyone because, you know, I'm obligated. Update. Um, oh my god, there's Latias versus Winterfrost is already happening. Okay, we officially have no matches. Let's plonking go. This is a pretty skull emoji moment. Um uh you know, usually this is the time where I start plugging stuff. Is there anything I can plug? Yes, I know exactly what I can plug. I actually don't know the details. How can I frick can I plug that? When is MTS? When is MTS? Real. Wait, no, this is. Let me join the Discord server just so I can get the details. um, no, not July 8th. Or is it July? No, it's February, right? Where? When is it? When is it? No, it's nowhere here. But anyways, Modern Tetris Showdown happening someday soon. In the same old TAP Esports Center at Philadelphia. I cannot find the details, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But yeah, if you want to go to a LAN or on the East Coast, feel free to look into that. This is so sad. Why do I not have the details for this anywhere? Let's see, what else can I plug? Full Throttle, you should definitely check out that. Do I have the graphic for it? Where's my shill screen? Oh my god, it's still on Stratosphere 50. This is such a callback. Oh my god. Um, Real, you should check out Full Throttle as soon as I find my graphic thingy for it. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, it's just UI. Where is it? Oh my god, this is ages ago. Where? Screenshot? No, that can't be right. So what if it is? Yes, it is. Real. Real. I may as well plug this. Oh, thank you for the raid, Queen Hope. Hello. Hope your stream went well. Real, go check out Full Throttle Weekly. Also there's Nuctris, not listed here, and the TWC qualifier. Hold on, I need to. This is so outdated. Let me just, you know, add. Let me. It's not. There's no Tetrio qualifier, and there's also. Nuke. Nuctris. Real, not fake. Here's my amazing shell screen. TWC qualifier 2024 soon, TM? No. Real, but yeah, shout outs to Misty, one of our tournament organizers of the year, and and our other favorite weekly that isn't Taz. Oh my god, I still have no match. Entertainment, real. You know what? Do I have more entertainment? Probably not. I'll be honest. Send help. I'm stuck in this waiting game, waiting for report scores. OMG, 7-2. Let's go. And another 7-2. Okay. And with that, we'll get into top 8 as soon as I sort out everything. Winter Frost, Botchess, Sharky, top 8. Back. Top 8. Make sure I hand them out some stream matches, rolls. I love staffing all by myself. Real, not fake. Slows everything down, unfortunately, but you know, what can you do? Okay, first up, I'll just go in order. Sharkui and Zenta, you're up first. Zenta up now. Who's it? Botchess and Duck after this. And let me get some stats. Flying Diarrhea versus Zenta. Real. And it looks like we are in fact having a warm-up, which we'll get into right now. Any warm-uppers? Oh my god, is that MKO? Did somebody say MK? I've been banned for beating a dead horse. Sorry. Looks like Zenta's gonna take that one because the horse was beaten dead. Shambles. So true, Star. Oh my god, no. Welcome to our first top 8, aka first to 11, aka have fun for sitting here for like 50% more on average. It's HN special, you see. Flying Gyro, you're going to start with a fairly simple 7-2 style stack. SMH, we see. SMH. I see purple in your stack, I cry. It's not gonna matter. Flying Diarrhea is really quick. 4.2 PPS 7-2. Doesn't even need to touch the garbage. First point. Oh, the triple double PC nearly kills Nzenta, but she can survive with the cancel power that Sick gave her. Oh, with that L miss drop, that's fatal. Unfortunate. Oh my god, they're copying each other. Oh my god, they're copying each other. Oh no, Nzenta! No, not like this. Fairly simple start. Flying Dagger does keep back to back though. It's a really nice, but back to back, but has to break. Safety reasons, allegedly. Flying Dagger is now on the down stack, but so is Nzenta, and both players are basically gonna get out at the same time. Well, Flying Diary is definitely taking the offense here. Some really nice pressure. This is a very threatening to kill moment, and yeah, a back-to-back times 7 is going to be enough. Well, will we see a sweep for real? Oh my god. On the top, the very tippy top of the board, and just fires it all off. Okay, okay, Diarrhea, okay. It's waiting for the moment for it all to come raining down. I shouldn't have said anything. 7-2 versus no PCO. Or was that 3-6 the whole time, or did Flying Dagger convert? I wasn't paying attention. Nah, no matter. Xanon's a bit of an awkward pieces at the moment, but she gets through. Finds a convert, but opposite down stack. Honestly, fair enough, because Flying Diarrhea is going at 3.7 PPS, which is very scary. Keeping back to back, but all of that pressure and Nzenta manages to knock him out of it. Really nice. Oh, but that team miss drop is going to be fatal, right as a certain Sharkery finds that really nice and clean pressure from that garbage well. Funny overhang from Diarrhea, real. Finds a perfect convert as well, but that is a misdrop. Oh no. Zen able to somewhat capitalize, but not gonna find kill, unfortunately. Oh, this is... well, it was livable. Was it? I don't know. Like, you have to maneuver the team in such an awkward way, it's like, it may as well not be. Is that British DT? Is that misdropped British DT? I'm feeling very British right now. Gaming. who decides to name funny right side DT British? It's just a joke, but like, it's so funny. Oh no, the Elmis drop though, it's gonna be death anyways. We believe in Nzenta. Any DT fans? Not misdrop this time. Gaming. Oh, that J. It's Jover. Only 2 more points for the sweep. It's kind of hard when you're dealing with someone who can very much like sort of go fast and send a lot, you know? APM spam. Well, Both players keeping back. And Santa has to break at the top of the board. All she needs to do is just cycle to that eyepiece. Funny TSS. She is going to be able to get down though. Really, really nice. Yes, fine. Fangaria broke at some point, unable to really continue. Finds a convert into the 7-2. This is not really convertible board afterwards. Is Zen going to be able to down sack just in time? Looking pretty nice and clean. Fangaria thought about that TSD, so sad. Oh, the compromise. Just place the Z piece down. Bit of a misdraw. Quad was not enough for the cancel power, and this is looking to be a sweep. Flying Diarrhea does misdraw horrendously. It is no longer a sweep. Put your broomstick away, Sharkery. The sweep ain't happening. We're gonna see a Ditto opener again. Oh my god, Tetrio players, so original, you know? Very, very interesting TSS from Nzenta. Unfortunately, no survival, so that is gonna be it. Flying Diarrhea takes it, 11-1. Let me write that down real quick. Now we have Botchess versus Duck. Up now. Kudo. Winter after this. Do 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 do. No, Nzenta, no. Oop, here's reverse the screen. Somewhat of a significant TR gap here. Like top 50-ish, a bit below that versus top 20. I mean, I know it's only 15 TR, but that is a lot of 15 TR, if you know what I mean. Also have to write down this one, Surd versus Ilix blocks. And that's our top 8 filled out. Nice. Just make sure if they need a warm up. No. Okay. It's time to game. Better #1 in country, so true, podcast. Duck going with the classic LSC. Very classic. Not gonna break it. Breaks it now. Botchess opting to cheese duck a bit. That was pretty funky. Botchess really going in on that cheese trap for a little bit there, but you know, back to standard gameplay. Ooh, Duck with a really nice multiplier. And Bot just misdrops the eyepiece. Oh no. Unfortunate. Had the quad to cancel, but that happens. No, no, no PC. I mean, to be fair, PCing against this might not be the greatest idea. That is a very solid 5-4 from Duck. Oh, bot chess. Bit of an awkward misshot. And unfortunately, the eyepiece is going to be a bit too wide. Yeah, I just called the eyepiece fat. SMH eyepiece. Lose some weight. Okay, I'll stop being mean to the poor eyepiece. Duck with another really solid LST, but bot just has a defense this time. Finds out multiplier and trying to get Duck out of it, and Duck does finally relent. Oh, bot has those misdrops. Oh no. Has the down stack. Really nice. And able to get down. Duck unable to capitalize in that moment in time. Bot just with the fractal. For the kill. No T-piece. No, the T-piece is like at the very bottom of the queue. Me when it's last in bag, so sad. That's just a bit of an awkward start, but he's probably going to be able to defend against Duck's incoming pressure. Which isn't that bad. Nice color clear. Ooh, Duck, that team misdrop. Going to convert it into a kind of floating, but still going to slow him down a bit. Manages to find that multiplier for an out. Botchess is being pushed somewhat high, but finds a multiplier himself for a near kill. Duck fires back with a multiplier of his own. Botchess caught as spinning. So close. Just a little too slow, unfortunately. Botchess with a CSE finds. Nice. Not gonna opt to break back-to-back here. I mean, fair enough. Botchess is doing the exact opposite though, opting to upstack this 9-0. There is a Yoshi hero here, and Botchess does take it. Oh, this 9-0 still is risky because it's, well, 9-0. And Botchess is put in a rough position. Unable to survive, unfortunately. Duck manages to find that counter pressure. Oh no, Botchess key mash. Hug. Duck with the early LST. Botchess firing back for some counter pressure. Duck does manage to get to that eyepiece in time, but there isn't another one. That's the thing with sending clean in your opener. You run the risk of getting counter pressured if you're not able to downstack at any point thereafter. Botchess going with DPC in mid game. I mean, first bag. I mean, what? Real DPC, not fake. Unfortunately, Duck's early pressure and Botchess' awkward board state is going to lead Duck to get another point, 2-6. What? Botchess, what is this? It's like some ungodly combination of Hachi and Sexspin, and I mean, that could have easily just been a misdrop, you know? Speaking of, Botches does misdrop that LSC a bit. They're a bit of a trouble, but he does manage to survive. Duck with solid 9-0. The Kaidan for the kill. Botches had no T-piece there. And Duck LSC goes so fast, like nearly 5 TPS at the beginning. Botches forced to break out. This isn't survivable, unfortunately. Just a bit too much garbage. Duck only needs two more points to get into winners finals. Oh, but that is a misdrop on Duck's side. A pretty bad one at that. Duck does manage to go down. But Botches does have the lead in pressure right now. Finds a nice dono into this massive well. Duck finds the combo down sack to save himself. Really nice. Into this counter pressure. Botches force use T there. Botches with the cancel. Oh, Duck is greedy, but it might just pay off. Duck is keeping back-to-back at the top of the board. Does a mini 4Y to find a combo out of it. Oh my god. Though Botches is still fine, despite all of that, the greed that Duck had, and finds a convert. Really nice count to 4 on top of a bit of colorful garbage there. Duck going the plonky route, apparently. Botches steals Duck's mojo and does an LST, and then Duck gets donuts. I love donuts. Real. They're both plonking. Let me just make sure nothing's happening. Okay, no. They're just both plonking. Okay, Duck deciding that plonk is his new strategy. Putting Botches near the top of the board. Oh, and Botches is misdrop T-piece. Nate. Okay, no more plonking. I'm relieved. Botches palm tree. Oh yeah, that can go into DT cannon, can it? Really nice. Both players keeping back-to-back. Duck finds a convert and then breaks. Botches breaks too, for survival reasons. Duck thinks a little bit of cheese. Is keeping back-to-back, ignoring it right now though. Sending Botches all the way to the top. That's game. That S-piece. Oh no. Duck takes it, 11-4. Excuse me. Let me write that down. Next up, we should have Kurozo versus Winterfrost. I want to eat sushi. I don't know why, I just feel like I want to eat sushi. Bleh. Ask for warm up. Fairly even matchup, actually. I mean, Kuro does have the Strider stats. And does have a bit less TR, like 3-4 games away. It's not that much though. We shall see how it happens. And we are in fact having warm-up. Well, look, it's warm-up. What is that opener from Winterfrost? Eyes emoji? Can I... What? Sorry, my opener brain has just been activated again. Oopsie. Winterfrost with the DT cannon. Kuro does have the down stack though, it just takes a bit to maneuver to it. Looks like they're gonna be fine. Managing to pressure Winter pretty high. Oh my god, the freaking line 20 T-spin saving Winter there. This is just a warm-up, people. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I don't think Winter's gonna ultimately be able to survive this. Yeah, all Kuro has to do is just up sack and spike. Nice kite on. Onto the main set. We'll prepare your stacking brains. It's time for some Strato. Oh no. Let me just slash abort. Sorry. Just, that never happened, okay? That never happened. Oh no. It's a very interesting opener though. Unfortunately, Kuro pulls an MKO into downstack to take it. We're seeing our other LST repper in here, playing their LST style game. Which is gonna be chilling though. Finds his count to 4. No conversion, unfortunately. Winter finds a bit of an awkward dono. Not going to be able to complete it. The Kuro is just down stacking right now. It's about to change though. Winterfrost with the TSD to cancel. Kuro, meanwhile, honestly keeping it safe. Not really doing much of offense. You know, a thing that Kuro is pretty good at. I mean, to be fair, Kuro is cheese. I don't think they want to be like caught off guard while they're spamming APM, you know? Gonna be able to find that big well, the big well access. Kuro proceeds to fire. Winter's nearly topped out there, but he's able to survive into a bit of a 9-all. Tia0, real. Tia Z. Winterfrost with the Yoshihiro into quad, pressuring Kuro near the top while they have some cheese on their side, but they manage to downstack through most of it, finding the canceling they need. Really nice. Kuro is kind of on the defense right now, but they're able to get themselves out of this sort of situation. But Winter breaks, so we're not going to see continued pressure from him currently. Kuro trying to get into a position where they can start upstacking, and it looks like they found it. Winter, unfortunately, one piece away from the downstack there. Rip. I mean, if Kuro does win this, this will be an upset. Kuro with a bit of a multiplier. Winterfrost going to opt to not take any conversion there, just downstacking, which I mean, fair enough. Kuro has a big 9-0 board, and Kuro just misdropped. Oh my god, Kuro. Winterfrost finds a convert. Kuro misdrops that TSS, unfortunately. Rip. Oh my god, Winterfrost's board state right now. Just tanks Kuro's clean. Oh, this is looking pretty scary. Kuro's cleaned himself though, so it's not like they're in that much trouble. In fact, Winterfrost is the one that's still kind of high up on their board right now. And he is going to now need to downstack through it. Excuse me. Fairly even so far. Kuro looking to take the offensive here. Opts to break for that bit of extra pressure. Winterfrost did have the cancel ready though. Winterfrost playing it safe. I mean, fair enough. It is a Strider we're talking about here. Into the float. Kuro near the top. It was kind of greedy, but not really. They make it work. Oh. Z-spin troubles. It's not time you want to be wasting while Kuro has all that clean. No, cab. Rip funny Stratosphere. I mean, there's always Stratosphere 169 coming 2026 or something. I don't know. Oh my god, Kuro's bored. Unfortunately, Kuro is unable to downstack out of that situation in time. Oh, the pain of misdropping. Well, Winterfrost going for a bit of a float. Into a DS, but this is in a really rough position. Kuro is on the offense right now, does break, but Winterfrost, the TV can't go over. Just enough pressure to top Winterfrost out. 690 and 2040. Real. Mark it on your calendars, people. Oh, Winterfrost in a very not so great position. Oh, has to waste eye because that T piece isn't anywhere nice to go. Kuro kind of running away with it right now. Oh, no, Winterfrost misdropped opener. No. Oh, rip MKO from Kuro. Winterfrost finding a Kaidan. We're gonna have to break here though. A bit too much in a not so good okay position. Oh, and the T misdraw. That hurts. Okay, what is that opener? Okay, what ADPC? That was a 14 line PC? What? Looks like another early O and ZSSZ opener. Reminds me of Viaduct. Oh, Kudo. Pressure to the top. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to live through those bit of a misdrops, you know? And across the DT for the cancel, but gonna be kind of stuck on the defensive for the time being. Nice TSS quad. Makudo is not letting up. Oh my god, the solid almost 4 PPS consistent pressure. Kudo only needs three points to take it now, for the upset even. Oh, Kudo misdrops that overhang. Oh no. Unfortunately, there's no way out of that one. I mean, Kudo's a very inconsistent player. Oh my god, Mr. T-Spin. I mean, Winterfrost, I know Winterfrost is like one of the people who made that opener, but like, still, rarely seen. Oh, Winterfrost in a bit of an awkward position. Crow unable to really capitalize on it though. Now I'm gonna start. Oh no, not with that Esmus drop. I was gonna say start maybe building up, you know. Okay, now Kuro has some upstack. The SCSD into this game count to 4. Kuro has a solid 7-2 going right now into a mini LST, which we know that they are good with. It's looking scary, and yeah, Winterfrost caught down stacking. That eye piece, the eye skim that just ended up over the well. Ah, not what you can do. With the quick upstack, Winterfrost firing back. Is he going to be able to make it out of this? Unfortunately not. Crew's 4 PPS back-to-back ×3 is enough to take it. And that is going to be their match. Well, that's going to be the point that brings them to match point. Keeping up in the back-to-back here. Kuro looking for this quick and early kill that we've seen them able to pull off many times before the set. Oh, that C-spin. I mean, you couldn't really downstack that board state anyways, so fair enough. Kudo takes it, 11-4. Boop. Let me write that down. No, not -1 challenge. Not -2. Next up, we should have UI, Galaxy, and Rubix. Oh, did I never give... I never gave Rubix 3 matches, so... I was forgetting something. No. I'm sorry, sir. And after this will be Zenta and Kudo. After this. Fail. I can type. Okay, UI Galaxy versus... Okay. Well, look, it's the stats screen. Real. Almost 24.9k to, you know, around the 3000 Glico mark. You know, I should learn, like, rough Glico conversions for TRs. Like, the only one I know is my own Glico and TR. I should stop being so self-absorbed, SMH. Looks like we are having a warm-up for our final Losers 8th match of today. Real. Did I switch to the wrong screen? I switched to the wrong screen. That never happened. Okay. UI with the really nice 6-3 does miss shot, but Sir's already dead. 4 PPS, 150 APM. Sheesh. Oh my god. I need to get my ducks in order. Hold on. Okay. On to the main set. Real. UI opening up some nice LST. Sir, unfortunately, doesn't keep back-to-back, but UI does break at this point, fairly even. UI with a nice CST, well, actually incomplete into a 5-4 convert. Very funky. Start with a bit of a J piece. I mean, this game's out just fine. Oh, UI kind of pressured the top with 9-0, and with a waste TT spin. UI, I'm not so sure about this. Hello, cat. Or should I say, hello, cat? I'm very funny. Why with the funky floats? Surge with the... Okay, that works. I mean, the skin works. Who am I to judge? Unfortunately, the down stack afterward is not going to quite work out. Real. Surge with the TT cancel. Surge finds a down stack into a really nice clean 3-6. Into the 5-4 convert. Off to just DS there though. UI is still going with a bit of an up stack, but does break because survival, you know. Count to 4. UI looking for a TST here. Make that an incomplete one. Not quite a switchback, but, you know, close enough. Oh. UI is a bit of an awkward build for that T-spin, and does get a bit cheesed up from Sir, who is still fairly clean himself with a nice board. Nice fractal, even. UI with skin TST, banger. Surt is in kind of high up on the board. This is looking pretty scary. Oh, make that count to 4 works though. Is Surt gonna be able to live? I don't think so. Oh, had to go into that hole. Yeah. No down stack after that L placement. So you're gonna send back that first PC garbage. So UI now has a really clean board state. The counter spike is real. Oh my god, Surt at the top with the clutch cancel with the kite on. Is it gonna be enough though? Oh no, you could have tease fund that. That actually would have been optimal. Unfortunately, Surt is unable to survive. But it's okay, because we still have many more points to go. Oh no, UI Galaxy. What was that board state? What is this misdrop? Oh my god. UI managing to survive though. Guessing all the way back to the bottom. It does mean he misses out on some pressure, but that can come later. Oh, UI with big 9-0 finds to convert into the other kind of 9-0. And unfortunately, I don't think Surt can live there. We have an awkward board state, not even a misdrop. Oh my god, my headset just squeaked. I'm sorry. Both players with a bit of a opening mishap, but it's okay. You liked a bit more of a mishap. Oh no. UI yet again inventing new openers. Oh my. Okay, that one just hurts. Oh my, no. Both players gonna do 7-2. UI finding a TST. That is a waste T though. You have to J-spin that. UI does find the out. Oh, Surt kinda caught a little bit of time waste spinning the spins there, but does still manage to get down. Really nice. Oh, had an idea for the down stack, but unfortunately the 2 Z pieces didn't like Surt in that moment. The TSS ultimately did not work out for him. Both players pulling a bit of down stacking. Down stackeroonies. Her little multiplier into another. UI is keeping back to back here though. That is a count to 6 almost. Yeah. This is like a really good board state. Like, this has convert potential. It's got good. I'm not sure if we'll see it happen though. UI is forced to DS out of it. And now push to the very top of the board. Even with the quad, it's not enough to cancel Surt's 13 spike. Keeping it close right now. 5-4. Oh. Surt overstacked. Unfortunate. Oh my god, is that SDPC my favorite opener? Because I totally know how to use literally every other opener. Unfortunately, Surt overstacks again. Oh no. I mean, I can, but I can't do them at 4 PPS. Sad. Oh, UI's PC spin. With that Brain dead. Okay, UI. Okay. Brain dead. I was gonna say Jigsaw, but that's brain dead. First PC, third. I'm gonna go for an SCSC follow up for that second. UI unable to get anything past second. Third out, trying to send that garbage back. A bit of an awkward board state, has to skim out. UI also a bit of an awkward board state. It's a bit rough, but UI manages to find him out. Into a pretty good build up. UI's now at the very bottom. I bet he's looking to upsack. Yep, there it is. He gets a really nice clean third set. Both players are just back and forthing, you know? I mean, that is like all of Tetrio, but like... Oh, UI's a bit of a J piece. He doesn't need to deal with it now, though. Third is keeping it up. Oh, the SCSD at BTB times 10. Really nice from third. That back-to-back there. UI may be in the lead, but third still somewhat close behind. Am I gonna build up to that high on? Well, third misdrops. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, it's probably 4 PCs. Knowing UI, if he PCs once, he'll PC again, and again, and again. UI, oh, does misdrop that D-spin. Let's find a dono afterwards, though. Third with the incomplete TSC into DS. Really nice and clean. They're just opting to play safe. I mean, fair enough. We're down 4 points and UI only needs 2 to win. That is a team misdrop, so that float cannot come out. UI is too widing. That's what UI is doing. Starts another good incomplete TSC into Fractal, into a LSC style stack. Oh, and UI does misdrop that Z piece, which is fatal. Oh my god, reverse nice. It's funny because look at the title of the stream. That's a really solid center well 5-4 build. Third, I'm going to opt to just DS here. I mean, fair enough, but is it going to be enough? The double quad cancel is... Both players are now back to neutral. That was pretty close from third, though. I was sweating. Oh, but that J piece is causing Surge to hesitate a bit. It's not exactly a good idea against a strider like UI Galaxy, who just keeps going with the 3-6. That is 10 back-to-back, and that is 10 points for UI Galaxy. Match point. Oh my god, they're copying each other. Oh, UI does misdrop that eyepiece. He does have another one. I'm still hesitating a lot. Yeah, third, able to capitalize with that STSD. Third needs to win four more in a row if he wants to stay in this tournament and move on to loser 6th. Oh, UI is sending a lot right now. Third makes it through. Potential counter pressure incoming. UI did waste the T piece. Oh no. And third's well, yeah, that was just death no matter which way you slice it. If third can keep this momentum up, we might see a tiebreaker, though I won't jinx anything. I probably already did, but you know. UI with a really nice defense there. UI's now the one on the offense. And oh no, third! The T-spin misdrop. That's what a horrible way to go out. UI chase it, 11-8. Let me write that down. And next up we have Zenta and Kodo. Who I will now ping. Ping pong. Kudo. I can spell. Let me just Zenta UI. No, not UI. I'm I'm a bit funky. I'm feeling a bit funky right now. Oh my god, input the thingies. Real. Yeah, it was an awesome match. In fact, I think that's the first, like, decently close match today. Naruto fight Real. Imagine you had to do, like, the hand signs to play Tetrio. I think I would die. Okay. We are in fact having a warm-up, which will begin maintenant. Why am I hungry? I literally ate before Stratosphere and I'm still hungry. You see, this is why I can never be good with my weight. And kudo Jake Storm. Okay, I promise to actually commentate the actual match, which will happen right now. Oh my god, ditto from both players. Crazy, look, they're copying each other. Zenta's SCPC spin does cancel Kuro's. Nothing too crazy happens initially. Zen with the cancel into another TSD. Kuro with the really quick spike. Zen has defense. Kuro with a bit of a down sack. It works. Channel 10 commentary. Oh, Zen at the top of her board. Scary. Oh, but Kuro misdropped. Or is that a misdrop? Or it might have just been an overstack, actually. I'm not sure. But either way, Kuro is unfortunately going to top out there. Now we're going to go into their famed LST. Zen able to get to the T-piece in time into a TSS for a really nice defense. Kuro is the top of their board, forced to break. Zenta is sending that counter pressure. Kuro is able to get through in time though, able to defend that. Oh, the timing from Kuro's side nearly kills. Zenta's down stack through it. Oh, that is a Z misdrop on Zenta's side. Able potential convert? No? Okay. Kuro waits to tank and send. Unfortunately, misdrops right after. Has an incomplete STSD to try to save it, but it's not enough. Zen capitalizes with the Oh my god, the incomplete flow into mini T-spin into quad. The Strato does feel a bit more nice than normal. I wonder why. Oh, Zenta unfortunately cannot make that TSD overhang, so has to compromise with the TSD instead. Unfortunately, has to waste both eyepieces. No downstock for her. Kuro with their first point. Kudo is watching. I mean, it's funny seeing a Strider plonk, you know? Like, despite how fast Kudo goes, they still time. Unfortunately, I think that Z piece was misdropped. Yeah, they did have a down stack. That was unfortunate. Zan with a bit of a not C-spin. This is not looking good when Kuro has this big pressures coming. Oh, Zan flubs up SDPC a little bit, but still a-okay. In fact, has this counter pressure from all of the clean Kuro sent into the mini CSS. Not quite a convert afterwards though. It's okay. Oh, the T-is drop and sent the freaking Trinity build. Unfortunately, that misdrop is still gonna be fatal. Kudo ties it up, 3-3. Kuro opts to just down stack instead of continuing LSC. Playing it more safe, I see. Oh, Kuro does misdrop that. Has a spin fix though. That is a wasted eyepiece. It doesn't look like Zenta's able to really take advantage in that moment. Oh well. I'm gonna play it more safe. She's at the bottom of her board basically. Chilling. And through the chillin', Kuro somehow manages to get sent to the top of the board with like 3 lines of cheese. Yeah, they're gonna top out. Like the defense there from Zenta is pretty solid. It can happen again. Kudo with the SCPC spin. Going to nearly misdrop it, but manages to make it through. Funky, very funky down stack, but it works. Done with a mini forecast. Finding out what the weather is in 2 hours from now. And this is a rough position to be in for Zenta though. Finds the T to skim into this down stack. Kuro does break. Seems fairly even for both sides. After the bit of a scare. Oh, Kuro is going to start building up back to back. With that convert into 9-0 and the perfect count to 4 forecast. The fractal convert to close it out. No S or T pieces in sight. It's tied once again. Kuro did get second PC, but Zen's just going to send all of that free, delicious PC garbage back. There's basically only one down stack option for Kudo, and they did it. But it is a kind of a compromise. And Zen's just gonna keep going. Really nice capitalization off of that clean. Back to back times 8. The 9 will convert at the end. Ooh, Zen does unfortunately misdrop the SDPC spin opener a little bit. Which is... Well, Kuro does not, so stick win society. So we're gonna go in with their favorite LSC. I love LSC. Zen's gonna be able to fire off that counter pressure pretty nicely though. But in the process of down stacking, Kuro does send Zen a lot of cheese in that Z piece. Probably a misread. Yeah, I don't know. Kuro taking the lead. First time this set, I think. Done with the TSS convert. Kuro is greeting so much right now. Finds a TST. Really nice use of that sort of situation. Kuro's going to be able to get out of the situation they put themselves in. Get back to the clean garbage. Done with a nice dono. Will we see the convert here? No, Zen just goes down. Fair enough. Oh, Zen able to tank for that TSS, but the TSS cancel is not enough for that one last T-spin double that Kuro sent. Kuro's now up 2 points. They have been basically kept tying for a while now, so we'll see how this goes. Potential upset right here. Ooh, but Nzento with a really nice multiplier, and Kuro is caught off guard by it. Six, 7. Oh, Kuro. That's not a MD opener. Zen gonna come out with an incomplete TST. Kuro able to down stack in time though, and Zen caught off guard. A bit too slow on that follow up there, unfortunately. Look, they're copying each other. Zen wakes to tank all of that clean. For the double quad, nearly threatening to kill, but Kuro has the quad to cancel, but not for... Oh my god, the T-spin into multiplier-ish S quad. Zen's still keeping it close. There's a very real chance she can come back from this. Ooh, the counter 4 from Zen. Really nice. Kuro's stuck on the down stack. But they do make it through. Fairly even so far. Zenta does break there, unfortunately. Ooh, cool. Building up a back-to-back right now with a very solid center well going. Zen is surviving though. Oh, that is a Z-piece misdrop. Misses a down stack through it though. Oh my... Really nice from Zen. Kuro, when Zen was surviving there, did have to break, unfortunately. So we are back to neutral. Kuro looking for a build-up? No, nope, they're gonna go down. Okay, now Kuro's clean, and well, it is 8-1. Zen is at the top, does waste eye, but has a multiplier through another eyepiece. It's now spiking Kuro out. Fortunately, No down stack there. There's holes on two sides of that stack, so yeah. It's now tied up again. Both players just need 3 points to win this. They are both plonking freaking stick spin. We live in a Tetrio society. It's done with a nice dono there. Fortunately, doesn't convert. Kuno, meanwhile, just straight up stacking. T-spin 0. Into a down stack with a forecasted TSS. This is really good for Kudo right now. Zen needs to get down now, and she doesn't, unfortunately. Might have been a mishold with that eyepiece as well. It's scary. I mean, they're both been pretty close the whole set, but only one person can win this. You don't want to be the one on the losing side when someone gets match point, you know? Kuro keeping his back-to-back going. That doesn't convert, but still sends a lot. Zenta able to use this clean. Zenta is at the top. This is looking pretty scary. Oh no. You had to put T there, right? Kuro is on match point. Zenta needs to win 3 in a row to not get upset here. Ooh, perfect stick spin garbage. Kuro's dead. Make that 2. Classic Kuro LST. Sen's gonna down stack out of that opener. Zenta pressure to the top. Has a down stack to get out though. That miss spin. Oh, that's rough. She's making it through right now. Has to waste eye that has another. She needs a down stack right now. That is so much cheese. Finds the multiplier. Oh my god, what a clutch. Kuro manages to get down from basically all the cheese that she sent in down stacking as well. Zen is keeping it going here after that really nice survival. Meanwhile, Kuro, unfortunately, unlike previously, doesn't have much attack to send currently. This is a bit of awkward state for them. I mean, okay, they get down, it's okay. Oh, Zen kind of high up. Kuro, now up stacking, garbage in the perfect well. Oh, that OP's had to go there. It's over. GG's. Kuro with another upset, 11-9. Let me write that down. Next we have EY Galaxy versus Bachas. Come on in. You are road to H rank. Huh? Where did my road to age shrink? Where did my road to age shrink autofilling go? This is so sad. Thanks, stream things. Oh no, botch has skill dying. I believe gain back in gear area. Anyways, we are in fact having a warm-up. It's time to warm your mittens, UI EP. I am kinda EP as well. Botchess building a rocket ship. Clearly not wanting a warm-up. Okay. UI Galaxy sad. Tragic. EP. Hi, Flower Petal. Oh no, Botchess! You're not the one that's supposed to be pulling a UI Galaxy. Rough start. Oh well, there's still a lot more points to go. Botchess with the 6-3 opening into a funky Chiron. Oh, UI! The Mistral! Oh no. Botchess with center 4Y. UI is doing the thing that does counter center 4Y though. UI is still pushed to the top anyways. Oh no, Botchess missed off. Wait, did Botchess lower his DAS? Am I reading that correctly? I mean, I don't know how... I don't know. I just have a feeling, you know? I'm probably wrong, though. It happens. You have to really solid 6-3 to take it. Botchess commits DC cannon. Oh no. One. There's no take the point there because there's like, yeah, nothing is happening. First to 10. Block top out twice. I just wrote 2 ice. I'm such a nerd. I just did lower his DAS. I have no idea. Like, wasn't 8.8 his like usual DAS? I don't know. We'll see if this changes the misdrops we were seeing earlier. You can definitely see the lower dash on Botch's side, yet he's still maintaining 2.7 PPS. It's pretty impressive as someone who can only go with like 2 PPS at that dash. I'm crying. Oh, you are with the double quad, and Botchus does have the cancel ready to go though. Botchus is forcing into that specific down stack there, and has the double quad to cancel. Oh my god, the down stack vision from Botchus for the survival right now. UI is still going with this back-to-back though. Oh my god, this is scary. Botchus gets to the multiplier. UI's back-to-back keeps going. Finds a convert question mark? That's not a convert UI. I mean, okay, you can just ignore the garbage. Be my guess. Yeah, UI breaks. Yeah. Yeah, Block definitely didn't lower earlier. I don't know. I think I'm just feeling a bit funky. Bach takes it with an 8-1 to close it out. My brain is fried. That's what's really happening. Hi, Kodak. Here we go. Ooh, I love that TSS. I know it's like it's not that complicated or anything, but if it's something I only learned semi recently, I think it's cool. Oh no, UI, no TPs. I'm tied up at 3-3 right now. UI commits a plonking. Real, not fake. Oh, UI unfortunately has to break there, but finds a multiplier instead. Matches does manage to get that quad for some cancel power. Waiting for a L spin to make that TSD. I think that's a mishold though. Oh no, Botchess UI is stacking up. It does break there. This gives Botchess time to get out of the situation. Oh no. Z misdrop. No. Would have it like shifted one to the right not have killed? Like that's what my brain's telling me, but I don't know. I don't see the X marks. Botchess with the PC and another one. UI is going to be able to get through it though. Not quite a counter spike from UI, but still clean is being sent back to Botchess. Oh, UI does misdrop that. And this rip L spin. Oh my god. Botchess with Jigsaw. Welcome to Blitz. No players with the big wells. Botchess with big 9-0. Does get down. You guys going to have to tank a bit of cheese there. Botchess finds a dono into bits of a 9. Oh, nice kite on, but it's just a bit too greedy. Oh no. UI doesn't open remaining. Moment. Bot chest with the C-spin for the counter spike, and UI misdrops the down stack to live. Oh no. Bot chest with a bit of plonking. Tanks UI's PC. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Botches is able to completely get a very clean win out of that situation. In fact, misdrops the T piece. UI have to T misdrop himself. Looks like UI's going to be the one to be able to get out first. UI up 7-5 right now. Only 4 more points to go. Oh, UI is doing the opener maining. Nice 180 TSS. Oh, UI pulls a UI. That is a opener misdrop into even more misdrops into even more misdrops. Yeah. Oh my, the SDPC 9-6 reverse nice. If it's still a first to 11. Botchef's going for the imp cross continuation. Classic. UI horrendously misdrops. Classic. Botchef is able to find their downstack out of that situation. Into a really nice downstack of his own. UI is so cheesed right now. Bringing it back. Just 1 more points to a tie. 9-8. UI skims through DPC. Okay, UI. Both players go down. You have a little spike. Watches with the dono. Into an SCSD convert. This have an awkward board state to deal with afterwards, but cleans up really nice and quickly. UI managed to DS through that into this clean 9-0 well. UI just stuck on the down stack right now. Bot just waits. Oh, Bot just does have a bit going around, but this is kind of risky. Takes a teaspoon instead. Hashtag more efficient. UI Galaxy cannot go for that FCSD. Has to bail. Oh, but the amount of eyepieces wasted on UI side, it's not gonna work out for him. It's 9-9. DC cannon better than DT cannon. So true. I don't know. Unfortunately, this is a tournament, so one of our players will have to show you if they want to. Oh, UI, not the misdrops. It's a really not good time to misdrop. Botchess is on match point. Viaduct. Oh, no. If no one does fairy, then no one will do viaduct. I'm crying. Oh, UI just misdropped the PC after the PCO after the PC. Oh no. That and Botchus takes it 11-9. Let me update dem scores. 9. Okay, next we have Shark versus Duck. Uh, I can spell real stream matches at Flying Diarrhea at Duck. Poodle back after. Updating these. Who's playing? Oh my god, my head. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm sorry. Oh my god, look, it's our Seed 1 versus Seed 2. Real. Me when the 2 TR difference. 2 placement difference. It's fairly close. Ask for warm up. That is a yes. We are having warm up. I'm sorry for being all over the place. Whoa. Oh. The down stack from Flying Diarrhea nearly kills Duck, but then he immediately misdropped afterward. Oh no, Flying Diarrhea. Well, it's warm up. You can misdrop. Good luck at fun. Oh my god, ditto. Well, not really. I think Flying Diarrhea's in MS2 and Duck's in Gamo. Same difference. Unfortunately, Duck is unable to find a DS. Had the TSS, but the T-piece was 1 too late. Unfortunately. Oh no! Duck gets PC to the moon. Duck LST coming out. MS2 Counter Spike coming out as well. Flying Diver going for a very risky kite on. Oh my god, with that combo. Duck gets cheesed. Excuse me. But Duck is able to dig through it just fine. Diary of the float, very not buoyancy issue. And finds a perfect convert into the 7-2. Duck at the very top. Able to downstack for now, but will he be able to survive the dono at the top of the board? Oh my god. Oh, but Duck misdrops that I piece and the J piece. Oh no. Both players keeping it clean. Flying Diaries on with the back-to-back. Never mind. He is sent to the top. The manager said DS. While Duck, meanwhile, is just keeping the board clean. Flying Diary is definitely the one to stay more on the offensive in this situation. With Duck taking that time to build up a bit of a cut copy. Really nice. Into this upstack, and then just multiplies for the quad. Finds a convert, kite on. Duck sending Flying Diarrhea pretty high, but opts not to keep back-to-back in favor for a better stack. Duck manages to find that down stack there. Flying Diarrhea back-to-back of his own. Really nice incomplete TST for a bit of extra pressure, and it's going to be enough. That conversion is going to help Flying Diarrhea close it out and keep up sweet pace currently. Oh my god, my brain came up with Flying Duck. I'm sorry. Fortunately, flying Diarrhea, not Flying Duck, is going to be in a bit of a downstack situation. Giving Duck his first point. Duck with a really clean well. Flying Diarrhea waiting on that stick spin, C-spin. Flying Diarrhea finding the perfect convert into the 8-1. TSC tower. Oh my god. Duck is A-okay though. Opts not to convert, instead to keep it safe and clean. And right call it was. Duck is able to survive because of it. Even since Flying Diarrhea a bit some cheese to slow him down. Both players looking really strong at 200 APM. Flying Diarrhea with a really solid 7-2. Duck in a bit of a 9-0 situation. But Diarrhea's board state is too scuffed to continue back-to-back at this point. Oh, the mid-game PC. Duck is forced to waste I, but ultimately has the room to get to this really, really clean garbage. What is this? Okay. Flying Diarrhea's board fixes itself. Got it. Duck's turn to counterspike the PC garbage, but Flying Diarrhea manages to get through the canceling just fine. Duck unable to take that T-spin. Flying Diarrhea now solidly on the offensive, but Duck fires right back immediately. When the T-spin is 0. Oh, Duck might have misread that. That's gonna slow him down just an eensy bit. So managing to downstack out of it. Oh, not quite actually. Oh no. Hello. Casket cat. Casket cat, hello. Flying Diarrhea, MS2PC, Cope and Seed. You cannot. You cannot into too perfect clear. Flying Diarrhea in... Oh. Duck's LST. Oh my god. Just goes so hard. Oh my god. Duck responding with a TDPC of his own. Flying Diary in a bit of a situation. Had like two T dependency-esque things, like a TZ and just a T dependency. Yeah, not a good situation to be in down stack wise. Duck's gonna take another point. Finder, if the MS2 counter spike, Duck pushed to the top, but managing to survive just barely. Counter spike, but Duck misdrops that overhang. Flying Diarrhea, trying for some counter pressure of his own. Oh, Duck misdrops that Kaiton. Flying Diarrhea finds the perfect convert, it's over. And 6-3, haha, funny. Flying Diarrhea in a solid lead right now, though it's still only halfway through the set. A bit in rough position. That is a eye dependency. Yeah, no. And Duck is bringing it back. Average 6-min. Real. Duck with a bit of funky board. A quacky board, one might say. I'm dying. Flying Diarrhea pulls a down stack into a bit of center well stacking. Oh, but oh, the misdrop! Duck catches him off guard with this 3-6 and then just misdrops afterwards. Oh no. Excuse me. They're gonna build up 5-4. Oh, Flying Diarrhea. That eye misdrop. I'm going to have another one quickly in order to resolve it quickly. Duck with a color clear. And able to survive because of the clean down stack opportunities. TSS for Duck. Oh, Flying Diarrhea with a really solid LST going. This is scary. If I was Duck, out comes a Fractal. Yeah, no. It's basically impossible to live that. Flying Diarrhea still has the lead, though. It is looking a little smaller than it used to be. Just a teensy bit. Ooh, Flying Diarrhea forced on the defensive from Duck's consistent back-to-back. Duck finding the convert into 5-4. And the multiplier to boot. Flying Diarrhea is just out-pressured. Really nice from Duck. Real 69. I love 69. Strata 69. Nice. Oh. Duck keeping back to back with this 3-6-6-3 going on. I just said 3-6. Oh, but has to bail out. Flying Diarrhea able to defend. Nice eye spin. Flying Diarrhea for float into some delicious 5-4 conversion, but that T is looking a bit late there. Duck is now solidly on the offense, and Flying Diarrhea is barely surviving, and the misdrops! Duck takes it with a 6-3. And he also ties it up at 7-7. Both players simply need 4 points to win. And move on to grand finals on the winner's side. Definitely something you'd want. Flying Diarrhea with DPC action. Any Lime fans? Oh, Duck wasn't in a fortunate situation, but had the survival. Very clutch. Oh, Duck is barely able to survive right now. Looks like he isn't able to make it through. Out comes MS2 counter spike. That is a lot of cheese on Duck's side. Oh no. MS2 counter spike can be really, really scary. Duck responding by doing a TD of his own, but misdropped it. Has the survival though. Flying Diary is keeping it going with the DPC into 6-spin. Oh, but the misdrop. Duck is bailed out. Though I'm pretty sure Duck could have survived that anyways. Oh, this is really greeting from Flying Diarrhea. Force it down stack here. Also gives Duck a bunch of cheese. Duck does convert to the first segment of cheese though. Nope, never mind. Duck is able to live for now. No ice spin, I'm crying. There's a really clean 7-2 going on right now. It's looking really scary if I was Duck. And that misdrop. Oh no. Might have mixed up the pieces. Probably was trying to go for a TSD there. Flying Diarrhea is now on match point. Very stark contrast to the tie we once saw. And Duck is on the ropes. There it is. Flying Diarrhea moves on to winners finals. Taking it 11-7. Oops. That already happened. Okay. Next up should be Kuroto and Bachas. Okay. Road to E-Train. Kuroto. Okay. Ask for warm-up. We are in fact having warm-up. Real on to wait, no, wrong screen. Real. It's time to warm thy soul. Bachess denying yet another person warm up with Among Us opener. It was 11-7, but I already reported it. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so blah. Oh god. Kuro with the 4 PPS freestyle opening. Botchess is able to down sack from that though. I'm kinda EP. Aw, I was like so close to a freaking. Oh my god, I also Botchess with infinite soft drop, blitz training, I suppose. I mean, with someone like Kudo, you may as well just be an infinite DSer, right? Ooh, Botchess with a PC. We were able to go down from that. Botchess's soft drop P is now broken. Mukro in a very awkward position. Yeah, they're unable to survive. Ditto from both players. Both of them are going LST. Kuro bails first, and Bot just misdrops LST. Oh no. The S, the misspun S into the L on top of it, and then just. I bet that T is just a give up at that point. And Bosch has some palm opener. Palm tree openers. Kuro going in with the soldered 6-3. Bosch sending a clean descent back. Kuro in a not very good down sack situation right now. Has a TSS, but that's about it. Bosch takes the lead. Kuro misdrops opener versus a center 4 wide. Not exactly the best opener to misdrop to. Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bosch has decided to do it again. No, sees the stick spin and offers to fire it off early. Fair enough. Kuro now going down himself. Botches with a really risky C-spin. Oh, and misread. Fortunately, it's gonna be it for Botches. BT cannon from Botches. Except the SP decides to die for some reason. I don't know how BT is supposed to work. Kuro has a convert, though does slam the OPs there instead. Okay. Kuro with a dono into a count to 4. The Botches is already down and has access to a very nice and clean well. And Kuro is unable to defend. Dies with 4 back-to-back. Oh my god. Oh, Botches, that misdrop. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, I was freaking muted. But oh my god, Vasha's the DT build. That was so crazy. Bro, I muted myself. I am so dumb. I fell asleep because I forgot. Oh no, Kuro. The PCs, that was a 2-line. 7th. Jigsaw. First. Second. No seconds. Botchess is no longer looping. I'm sorry. I'm on copium. I only have so many voice boxes, you know? And Kuro ties it back up with that multiplier. Oh, Botchess, the misspin. Kuro on match point right now. Upset is a real possibility. Outcome stick win, but no stick is winning today. Botchus with the 180 TSS to try and close it out. Throw with the mini 4Y in order to live. Oh, this is pretty close. Botchus finding that down sack. What the heck? It just... Like, Botchus' DS vision is just really good. Like, despite all of the trolling he does, like... Botchus with a bit of a mechanical reel. And the forecast. The down sack afterward does leave Kuro a bit cheese though. And they're gonna try and DS out of this, but do they have the time to? Looks like they are. Botchus with a bit of an awkward ZI piece there. It's not unfixable though, and Botchus does get out into the multiplier. Back to a fairly even board. Oh, Kuro. JP's just one piece too far away. Real join HN com team, real. PC. Botchus with second build. That doesn't resolve, sadly. Kuro with the 9-0 convert into a funky TSS dono, okay. Botchess hamburgers it. Well, a bit more than hamburgers it. It was a double burger. Double decker. Real. Botchess waiting to cancel on that. Botchess keeping it low and clean. Does misdrop that eye, but it's no biggie. Or it might not be a misdrop. I have no idea if that's intentional or not. Oh, Kuro misdrops. Misdrops again. It's over. Oh, what a horrible way to go out. On Humming Breaker too. Oh no. And Botchess takes it 11-10. Hello. Duck. Hi.
I should be studying for a final in 3 days, but I gotta save HJU 99.
What? No. No, finals are more important.
Fine.
SMH.
Guys, it's just 2 sets, right? Surely.
Surely.
Surely they both don't go to tiebreaker and then bracket reset.
Surely.
Who do we got? Batches who just won versus the real Duck Life 4 player.
Real. Um,
I'm kinda still dead, but it's okay. I'll wake up.
EP.
Me.
Me.
Slight rank disparity, but it's okay. We will see how it goes, you know. Anything can happen.
Real.
Oh, are they going straight into it? Word. One. Delay. We're good. We're back. We're Barack.
Oh, bomb now.
Um. Guys, I love stalling. Okay, we're back. Duck is just going off with the Korean stacking. Vach's TST. Let's go. I mean, that just good well for Duck.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm still dead. Duck building up the back-to-back, but the O piece trolls him and he dies because of it. Unlucky.
No.
TKI. I love TKI.
Real.
It's a good 7-2 for Bat. No. Slightly less clean 7-2, but we ball. Meanwhile, Duck Life is also building up a 7-2 that is slightly cleaner and results in
that.
misdrop. I love the Kaidan and the incomplete TST from Botches. I think very wholesome setups here. Got the down stack and this well from Duck is amazing.
Oh my god.
On an 8 back-to-back as well.
Just waiting for it.
Lol. Double Tetris. Botches is alive though. We good stall, but pressure is too big.
No.
Did somebody say MKO?
Oh no. Oh my god, the 6-3.
Duck went like 4.8. Went crazy. Got him the round.
Wow.
PKI. The LST. Duck with, Botches with the ice spin. And the multiplier to live.
Oh my god, Duck is... Duck greeted.
You just got punished by an ice spin.
Nah.
Based Gamushiro.
Real.
Duck is just like sprinting. The stride is crazy.
Hitting the stride.
I was gonna say 8 back-to-back, but he broke it, so XD.
Rip.
Please misdraw? He should be fine. Yep, good down stack. Minor amounts of cheese, but Botches can handle it, probably. But can he handle that 6-3? I don't think so. Watch this PC. I wanted to see Doug go for the TSD, but decides just to go clean instead. Speaking of clean, we got the well from Botchus here. Absolutely immaculate. Absolutely immaculate.
Oh,
Will he convert? Oh, Frank.
Duck just greets himself to death. No.
Top 10 most unsatisfying Tetrio moments.
Number 8 will shock you.
I think Duck is angry about that one. He's just going insane, but the misdrop forces him to break. Second misdrop forces him to stride and die. Lucky. Batches did not have the PCO fine. But the well is pretty good here. Got a nice 180 and Duck is still alive, never mind. My brain just turned off.
Right.
Oh, Duck's just gonna go 6-3, goes Kaidan to start, and he's going 4.5 plus. The pressure is crazy, but Botchus is able to handle it. Very not wholesome board state. The S-Spin keeps him alive for a while, but not enough. Duck takes another point. It's like neck and neck here. Yeah, Duck's just gonna keep on going with the 6-3.
Botchus plonky.
That's a great well. The multiplier. Duck is like top of his board. Botchus not able to punish just yet. That's a good send though.
Duck manages to go all the way back down. Botchus can just get to that well. That's a pretty big if right now though.
Botchus live this? Oh, I think if he I think he might have had it, but
Yeah.
we will never know.
In this hole, you could force it with the L, but that would have been a sucky board state after anyways, so.
Unfortunate. Oh,
No.
Botchus misdrop multiplier, but he still dies.
Poor TPS
Duck is
Duck.
going crazy.
I know.
He's gonna go into the 6-3 once again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Duck engineer.
He's building something that will kill. Increasing the lead slightly. He needs 4 more. So it's yet another MKO into 6-3. Meanwhile, Botchus is like, this is a 2 PPS deficit. 2 PPS difference. Good STSD into the clean well. Will he go for 6-3? Nope.
Mid game MKO.
That's so real and so based. Once the multiplier kind of scuffs his board, but Duck's board is even more scuffed.
What happened? Oh no.
Gamushiro Duck has to overstack. He trolled the wall kick, but it's okay.
Botcha's funky dono.
That is a board state. I think he's okay though, unless Duck able to punish, which he does.
Rip. Oh my god, is that the real Deeporium thoughts in chat?
Whoa! I'm a big fan.
Real.
Uh, 9-0 donation. Botches donating. Like you should donate to Hummingbird Nest.
So true.
Oh, that's well, very nice copy.
Botcha's keeping this back-to-back going.
He's on 14 right now. Still managing it. 17, very good resolve into the 7-2. But Duck is still chilling for a little bit. Has the very good well, but one piece off.
Over 1 APP from Botchas. Sheesh.
Somebody say 2 MKOs and the Botch's garbage is crazy. A little hesitation from both players, but the speed picks up right where it left off.
Duck is thinking about a King Crimson.
Do it. I know you want to.
It's stall, I suppose.
Botches.
Korean stacking.
This is so inspirational. I thought he was gonna go into 4 wide for a second there, but decides not to. Hi chat, what's good, Doug? I'm loving the gameplay so far. Oh my days. Duck Life holding a full-on conversation in Twitch chat before returning to more 6-3. Oh, 2 misdrops? Will he be able to resolve it? He will, but... Actually, no, he's fine. He is chilling. Botch's gonna fix that rough board stay right up.
Ooh, Duck with a little combo, I guess. Rip back to back. I can't.
This is quite the set we've been watching here at Hummingbird Nest.
Real.
We're past 2 minutes. Will we get into margin time? Cause like at the rate this is going, it sure feels like we're going into margin time soon.
Botch has 7-2. Botch has...
Oh, this 9-0 well from Duck is crazy. That should be it? No?
Oh my god.
This guy Botches, man. We are now at 3 minutes. I love margin time gameplay.
Oh, Botches misdrops and still survives.
Needs the out, able to get it. Back into the 6-3. Duck is building the back-to-back on 9, getting to 10. Will that be it? It will.
It's over. For that match, we still have at least 2 more to go.
I'm done. I can't
Dang.
even like, I can't even focus on the match. I'm still thinking. Okay, Duck gonna try and just stride out the match. Botch is able to survive them. Has the out for the clean stack. So that's a little bit of cheese on to Botch's board though, and Duck gonna follow up with some clean of his own. It will be enough. Duck getting to match point. EKI, both players. The classic.
Real. Everyone does it nowadays. It doesn't look cool anymore.
It's like certified classic, you know.
Real. Gotta keep it classy.
What a down stack from Botches, but Duck is alive. Might be able to punish the bad board state, but Botches out. What is that double S stack?
Botches decides to chuck some pieces.
Guys, I think this is resolvable, surely. This is so inspirational.
I know.
And yeah.
It's Jover.
What a set.
Duck takes it 11-7.
I can't like. We got winners final rematch. Flying diarrhea. The best name in Tetria.
Real. I can't wait till it's gonna be TWC 2025 and all the commentators have to yell flying diarrhea enthusiastically.
Oh, I will be there no matter what. This tournament's like the sneak peek.
For real. Let me just.
Okay, I can't get over that one match.
Modern art.
I love how both their global country like ratio is like 2-1.
Real.
It's so wholesome.
Very satisfying.
Nerd, bro, I'm not a nerd.
No. Deep spitting fire.
This is just my deep 4 a.m. thought, but it's 5 p.m. for me.
Deep 5 p.m. thoughts.
Exactly. Will we get the warm-up? Question mark.
I don't know. Flying diarrhea doesn't said anything yet.
No. Okay, we're getting straight into it.
Real.
Good fun. Have luck.
Luck, have fun, give. Oh my god, teeth.
The ratio of global. Shut up. Oh my days. Okay. Both players are just like speeding through. It's insane.
Real. You won the 4 PPS.
Flying diarrhea grades the ST.
It works.
Oh.
Oh, the 9-0 at the top. I'm not so sure about this flying diarrhea.
It's doable, trust me.
Trust.
I still love you deep. I love MS2. Oh, that's a perfect well.
Oh
Oh my,
my god.
35. Well, Duck, I think. Wait, Duck's still alive,
Oh.
bro.
Survival.
Welcome to high X rank. This is top 15. I'm trying to think of something, but my mind is just not working.
Oh no.
We ball.
Balling. Oh no, flying diarrhea. I mean, that works too, I guess.
He's chilling. He's balling. Nice 180 to lead into the 9-0, but
Oh no.
there's a survival,
Oh,
and he finds it.
that took a bit there.
Duck Life just gonna keep 6-3ing over 3 lines of garbage. Will we? Okay. Flying Diarrhea has to use the eyepiece, unfortunately. But the board state will be fine for a little bit. Has to go for the tuck, but sends a lot with the down stack. The Duck, very good well, but he gets franked. Finds the Tetris down stack. Needs an out.
Oh. That wasted eyepiece.
Oh, God, just barely. Aw.
Rip. 1-1.
That was a very good round, I may say. More TD gaming. No 33 spike this time. Just gonna go into mid game normally. Kinda rough situation for Flying Diarrhea, but he's okay. He's chilling.
Skim into resolve. Flying diarrhea has a 7-2 going now. Okay, if you want to send cheese, be my guest.
Roll. Good down stack from Duck. Well, I think that, yeah, that does take Flying Diarrhea off guard and able to spike him out.
Oh my god, if Duck wins, potential bracket reset.
A Flying Diarrhea based DPC. That was MS2, right? I think.
It's usually MS2 with him.
Okay, yeah, MS2 into PC, but no kill into mid game. We go. The Duck 6-3 about to pop off with this back to back. On 5.
Count to 6. Ouch.
It's insane. It's too good. Flying Diarrhea has the survival though.
Oh my god.
Chilling. The cheese on the counter send.
And somehow,
What a survival from both players. Absolute masterclass.
very gaming.
More 6-3 action, this time from Flying Diarrhea.
Oh,
The back-to-back, this time, will it spike Duck out? No, the survival is found. And Flying Diarrhea has to resolve that. Able to do so pretty cleanly, pretty neatly. Oh, tried to go for the Kaidan, but he scuffs it.
Gives time for Duck to start 5-4ing.
On 6 back-to-back, 7-8. Has to break it. The 6-3. Will the back-to-back return? It looks like he's going to go for it, but breaks it just as soon as I say that. Which, oh, flying diarrhea C-spin. Ah, amazing.
Real.
Was it worth it?
Has the down stack ready to go. And now for some counter pressure. Oh. That is a 7-2 right there.
That round is finally over. Oh my. Oh, that's unlucky from Duck, but still alive. He's chilling. And this well that he has, it's
Oh
uh,
no, JP.
Control.
H.
Another downside combo from Flying Diarrhea, which is swiftly dealt with by Duck, the Duck Life 4 player.
Real, the one and only. No one else plays Duck Life 4 anymore.
Oh, Flying Diarrhea building up the back-to-back on 4. The 6-3 going insane? Question mark?
Oh, Duck's still alive. Or not.
The back-to-back 10 is just too much.
Mm.
Both 2 MS2s. Wait, no, that's Gamu. My fault.
Gamu, more like MS2. Everyone was offended by that.
MS 1.5.
Real. Oh no.
More JP's action. This time it's not fatal. Duck is chilling for a little bit. Oh, the 9-0 well from Flying Diarrhea looking great. Transitions into the 6-3 and Duck top of his board spikes out.
I love when you do the T-spin and then die. Sounds a lot like my life.
So relatable.
Real.
Guys, I lost the round, but I did a C-spin, so it was worth it.
Real. Oh my god. Duck's pressure with that kite on. And that would have went into a perfect dono resolve too. Crazy.
I love the double T-spin floating setups are amazing and leads to the kill for Flying Diarrhea.
Flying Diarrhea now has a significant lead.
Yeah, this round pretty important, honestly. One, Duck able to survive, hold on for a little longer, but this
Is that a DT into
DT into
C
C-spin. I don't think I've seen that done like mid game, like only an opener.
Crazy.
First time for everything. Good down stack from Flying Diarrhea, but Duck cancels the cheese, and both just gonna start sending clean pressure to each other. Back to back from Duck on 7, on 8. Has to break.
Kind of gets caught a bit off guard. Oh no, Flying Diarrhea! That's the misdraw.
Lol, unlucky. Duck is gonna try and close the gap. Pretty big round for him. It's 4-6 versus 3-7. Pretty significant difference.
Mm.
Yo, the wells from both players.
Oh my god, Flying Diary finds a perfect convert. Duck is also going right now. Oh my god, Flying Diary has a convert. Duck, it cannot survive.
The offense from both players is immaculate. It's 4-7. Don't tilt cat again. Oh, the 9-0 from Duck. Good Kaidon. And we'll break it. Transition to an even cleaner 9-0. Flying Diarrhea is living.
Duck converts to 9-0. Never mind. Flying Diarrhea Fractal, building up his 5-4, and Duck is dead. No
Oh,
TP.
Unfortunate. Flying Diarrhea is 3 off. Oh, I think kind of mess up the multiplier on Flying Diarrhea side, but it's okay. Goes in straight into the back-to-back. That will kill Duck Life.
2 more.
He runs away and does MS2. Coincidence? I think not. Into the PC. Like almost gets caught lacking, but finds the survival.
Duck kind of taking it slow here.
Flying Diarrhea's on 9 back-to-back.
Oh, Duck just dropped that eye.
Oh, the eyepiece bishop. I think yeah, Flying Diarrhea's fine. Down to the bottom of his board, building up the back-to-back once more. Will the pressure be able to kill this time?
Oh my god, the convert.
Has to break, but goes for the TSD. Incomplete TSD. Amazing. Duck going for the STSD, I think.
That was so greedy, but it works.
Gets away with it. Double TSS.
Flying Diarrhea is very cheesy right now. Not anymore though. Oh.
Unfortunate back-to-back break from Duck, but might be enough. But Flying Diarrhea able to stay alive. Goes for another TST.
Gaming. Flying Diarrhea kinda high up. No, both players just go down, okay.
Nope. Not anymore. Oh, this well from Duck. Looks great.
Oh. Flying Diarrhea not in a good position. Oh.
Great round.
Well, will we see it? Will we see the thing that's...
Please do it.
The
I need this. We need the Stratosphere reference.
real... No! That kind of ends.
Flying Diarrhea is on match point now. Does the SDPC? Floating T-spin. That base continuation. I love it. Little hesitation from Flying Diarrhea, but...
Oh, finds a
good.
perfect conversion.
Duck, that's so greedy. Oh, he gets punished. Just barely.
Oh my god. And with that, Flying Diarrhea is your Radiant 69 champion.
Let's go.
Let's go. I bestow upon you, Flying Diarrhea, the award of nice. From one Radiant 69 winner to another Stratosphere 69 winner.
Nice. Double nice.
Nice.
I don't think the Twitch stream can handle this much energy.
Real. Too much nice. Okay. Who to Wade? Wait, what? Selena's on? Each
Yeah,
time I
Selena's
lose, I will
streaming.
show up at a random viewer's house? What is this title? We are totes rating Selena.
I can't wait for. She's gonna show up at my house at 4 a.m.
Oh no. Not when you're having the deep 4 a.m. thoughts.
I'll be like lost in thought and not even like the person, the VTuber model is just gonna show up.
Bust down the door. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thanks to all our players for playing. Radiant, Fusion, and Stratosphere 69 plus 1 happening next week at the same time as usual. Something something exclamation point Discord exclamation point donate. Real.
You should show up for the next tournament now.
Yes. Or else we're gonna show up at your house at 4 a.m. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Real. H.